eyes. And our current roster compared to the other contenders, well, it didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make
title or bust? I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please. Whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room. Until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, not.
Feeling you, MP.
Everything good, MP? Secure yours today.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's open. And let's see what Denver has coming up on Saturday. They'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does.
Opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule.
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Here's Murray up on top. And he lays it straight in. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. MP, good.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Pass to Brown. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. It's MP top of the key. And the basket is good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Dario Saric is out there with Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Fires from the line. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jokic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
This has been an area of his game that Russell Westbrook is always working on. Consistency from range makes such a difference.
Puts it up from 12. Another miss by MP. The Nuggets leading by 13. Pass to Jokic. And Saric kicks to Watson. Denver passing it around. Strawther, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's Westbrook. Covered by Joe. Can't hit from in close. Thunder trailing by 10. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Charge outside. And another miss by Denver.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
MP left side. The 17-footer. And it's in off the backboard. MP's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Westbrook with it. He has 5. Pass to Strawther. Oh, good on the triple. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line.
Last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And then for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace comes in for MP. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And that concludes the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 12. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. 31.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making 3s.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
I think for Oklahoma City, you really get to see what they're made of.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see a... Checked in for the Nuggets. MP's checked in for the Thunder.
Gotcha, Coach.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pulls up on the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Dort in at the 3. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Westbrook. And Holmgren pulls it down. Under trailing by 21. 1:33 left in the third. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got 5 points so far. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Porter kicks to Gordon. For 3, Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Again, the Thunder score.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And the basket by MP.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And here's Westbrook. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jokic is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Strother. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams sets a screen for MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player of the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
For three, Westbrook. It's hauled in by MP.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
MP finishes inside.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So both teams changing it up here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Going with a whole new group out there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Denver.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a cycle.
Yeah.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jamal Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Get that milk up here.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create
Well, I need to
space by stepping back further from the line.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Caruso up top. He's covered by Watson. And good that time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Yeah.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
That's goddamn packing my lunch for tomorrow.
Almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Denver passing it around.
Motherfucker.
5 on the clock. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game.
I'll hop on some damn